Oh my god, literally my camera's gonna die and I'm like freaking out because I have to like film this video. This is just not gonna work out. I don't know what to do. Yes, we beat the freaking system. I found a way. I like didn't even know that. No! Is this not working? Are you serious right now? I have it situated now. It's like an hour later or so, but I charged my battery a little bit. So now we're finally ready to record this freaking video. So, hey guys, it's Coot Steph and welcome back to another story time. I've been holding this story off for a while because, as you know, like storytellers, like they have to wait a little bit because you don't want it to be too soon and the person to see that. And just disclaimer to the person that, like, if you know this is you, like, you might not even watch my videos anymore. Like, I really don't know. There's no harm, like, no hard feelings. I just thought that this was like an interesting video to like tell. Let me get into the story. Let's see, this happened almost 2 years ago. Like, literally, it's so crazy to me how long ago this was. But basically, I had this video that went viral or whatever, the Harley Quinn video. In this big following, you know, you get a lot of new viewers, right? And so this new viewer, she like DM'd me on Instagram and she was like, oh my god, I love your videos, you know, like that whole spiel. And I was like, oh my god, like thank you. On her Instagram, she was like 10 years old or something. Like she was like young. So I was like, okay, like I don't mind like talking to her, you know. I just thought it was cute that like such a young girl was like watching my videos and really liked them, you know. And she was like, hey, can you like add me on Snapchat? And I was like, okay, because like I don't really care. I let her add me on there because I didn't really care, and she wanted to like FaceTime me on there, and I was like, okay, this is cute. So we FaceTimed for a while and we were like talking about different things. And one thing I will never forget, which this is really funny to me, I mean, she was like 10 years old. I remember asking her, I was like, oh my god, how long have you like watched my videos? Because, you know, I was interested. She liked my videos and she was like, oh, I've been watching you for so long. And then later on in our conversation, she was like, yeah, I started watching you with the Harley Quinn video. In my head, I was like, I just uploaded that video like a month ago. So I was like laughing to myself because I was like, she acted like she's actually watched me for like at least like 6 months or something, but like she like just started subscribing. So I thought it's funny that she said it was a long time. I don't know. The Harley video was like in September, so this was like October/November kind of ish. We would like talk on Snapchat. We FaceTimed like every like week or so or something. Like she like loved me and like wanted to FaceTime me, right? While we were talking, she would always talk like, oh my god, I want to meet you, and like go on these spiels. She like brought up like the next summer she wanted to like come out to where I live and like meet me in person. At first I was like, ah, yeah, but then over time, like she seemed like very like serious about it. She was like, oh my god, like when should we go? Like she even set a date. It's almost a year ago since the day that she said. The 12th of June is when she said that she would come here and meet me and we would hang out for a day. Sorry, I'm like looking at my calendar. That was the day that she said that she would like come and meet me, because last year I went to Disney World. Like I have a vlog of that if you want to see that or whatever. But it was like the day after I got back. And so she was like, oh, let's do it then. So I was like trying to come up with excuses. I was like, I don't know, I'm going to Disney World. Like I don't know if you could come, sort of thing. So like I told her the city I was living in. So that's like my bad. But she also like told me where she lived. With like a 10-year-old, I'm like, you're not gonna do anything with that. So like I didn't care. Like it's almost been 2 years. Like she hasn't done anything with this city that I live in. It's not my address. Like it doesn't matter. Even like big YouTubers, you don't fly and go on a trip to their house and personally like meet them. That's what like VidCon and like Playlist is for, is that you go to this convention to meet all these YouTubers. You don't let fans personally like come to where you live, you know. And I remember, oh my god, this is a fun fact. Well, it's not really a fun fact, but like I remember she was like talking about like the situation, maybe she could come by herself. And I remember she was like, oh, maybe I could like sleep in your house, as in like don't get a hotel, but like come and like sleep in my house for like the night or like 2 nights, like while she was here. And I was just like, one, you're like kind of inviting yourself over, and then two, like that's freaking creepy. Like I know you're 10, like I'm not creeped out by you, but like it's just weird. Like, this is just not what happens. At this point, we like talked less and less, but she like still really wanted to come. I never like told her, no, you cannot come to my house. For weeks or so, she was counting down the physical days to the 12th of June. Like, she had like this countdown, and every like week or so she'd be like 295 days or something. She found out about my friend Violet, who also has a YouTube channel, and she started watching her through me. And so then she made a group chat with all three of us and was like, oh my god, I can't wait to meet Violet too. And I was like, this is getting kind of real. During this like whole like month of this happening, I'd be like talking to my group of friends like, oh my god, like this fan is like crazy. Like, I don't know what, like, she's not crazy obviously, you know, a 10-year-old like in her like head, she's like, oh my god, like I just want to meet this person. When you're young, like everything seems like a possibility, you know. I see how she thought it was like possible. I wish I could meet people that I'm a fan of, you know, because that'd be great. I'd be texting my friends, I'm like, I don't know what to do, and everybody's like, you just need to like tell her no. So I went on Snapchat one day and I just like Snapchatted her this like paragraph, and I was like, I am so sorry, I don't think that you're gonna be able to come here. And I think it was just something simple like that. I didn't explain why or anything, but I just like simply said, you cannot come here. I remember she just said okay and had like a couple like sad emojis with it, and I felt so bad because like I was kind of leaning her on a little bit, which I like did not mean to. The next day or something, she blocked me on Snapchat. She like did not talk to me for like ever. Obviously she was upset. That's why I don't know if she still watches my videos, because she used to comment all the time, but then she like suddenly stopped, and I guess it was because she was upset, which I apologize for. As much as I'd want to meet her, like honestly now like she's kind of iconic, because it was kind of an iconic situation. Like all my friends know about it, it's pretty iconic. And I still follow her on Instagram. Like I see her like post every once in a while. I don't know if she follows me still. The reason why I thought that maybe it was okay to like finally make this video was that I actually talked to her like a couple months ago, after like over a year of us not talking to one another. I think she put something on her Instagram story and I like sent something with it, and then I was just like, how are you, you know. We just like had like a split second of like catching up. We're not on bad terms, I guess. I don't even know if we were or not, or I don't know what terms we were on, but like still follow her. She's probably never gonna see this, but if you are seeing this, like comment down below like, hey girl, like what's up with you. That's my fun story of my crazy fan that wasn't really crazy. Yeah, that's about it. That's the story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, leave a like and a comment down below. All my social medias are in my description, and if you're too lazy to do that, then go follow me anywhere at Cootstuff, the same way it's spelled here. My merchandise is actually the first link in the description as well, if you want to go buy some merch. And if you are not already, could you be sure to subscribe to be a part of the Coot clan, and I will see you guys in next Friday's video. Bye!